Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to Call Sign Charlie Models. Today we have an inbox review of the Trumpeter 1/35th scale MPQ-53 C-Band Tracking Radar. This will go with the Patriot system that I have from Dragon. I'll be doing another inbox review on that shortly as well. Doing this build as part of a little build off that my club here in Louisville does. I'm part of the IPMS Military Modelers Club of Louisville, and every quarter we have what we call a Smackdown, which is a build off. We have a theme, so this theme is trucks. So I don't do civilian vehicles, but I do military vehicles, and with this Patriot system and the Hammett truck, it qualifies. So we're going to start off with doing this review, and then I'll have another review for the Dragon Patriot system coming up shortly. So we're going to work through this build. It'll be more in depth than the previous videos I had, because we're starting this one from scratch. So going off box, nice and sturdy. It is part number 01023 right here. You have the NATO camo on the side right here. A little description of it. If you want to read it, you can pause it and read it. So going around the sides, more box art on the side. On the other side, we see the front and back views of the radar system, decals, and the photo etch that comes with it. I have not opened this kit before, so this is a blind reaction. You've got instructions, painting. We'll go through the instructions. 1, 2, 3, 4. A clear sprue. 5, 6, 7. A lot of sprues in this. So we'll be going through each one here in a little bit. We'll start off with the instructions. Decals. So starting off with the instructions. Looks like we start off with the stabilizing arms that go on the side of the trailer. So do all that. You have your normal sprue call out over here. After the stabilizer arms, which are the first 2.5 steps, 3 steps, you start on the floor, which is a 2-piece, 1, 2, 3, 4-piece floor. Got some holes to cut out over here. Then moving on, we add the stabilizing arms to the floor. Then we start with the railings. So moving along with the railings, got all that, boxes, more bits to add on. Then the wheels, it does come with rubber or vinyl wheels, so we'll see how those look here in a second. Adding the wheels, the suspension to it, axles, all that, and then adding the boxes, more stuff, and then we start with the actual electronics compartment, which is a nice little big box. It's going to be empty. We're going to close it up. I'm not sure if there's aftermarket for the interiors to have the doors open, but just adding doors, handles, the actuator system for the radar panel, which is a 2-piece radar panel. Then you attach it to the electronics box, and then attach everything to everything together, and then that's it. So we're There's the instructions. Paint call out. You only have the option for the NATO paint scheme. If you want to look into it, you can do the desert paint scheme as well. So good color call outs. Typical Mr. Hobby, Vallejo, Model Master, Tamiya, and Humbrol for your reference colors. I always use MRP, but so we'll see how that goes. So all together, I mean, it's a nice sheet, nice quality sheet. Then decals. Got this paper backing to it. Good thing with armor, not too many decals, so they look fine. Register's good, you can read them. They don't look too thick, so they'll go down nice with some microsol. Moving on to the good bits. Got vinyl tires. Tread looks good. Tread looks good. Be able to get some nice washes and filters in there. Has Michelin on the side. So got 4 of those. The box for the electronics. It's really nice. Some nice raised rivet detail and handles. Again, really nice. Inside you have your ejector pin marks, but you're not going to be able to see any of it, so you do have a couple nubs right there that you'll have to sand off, but that won't take more than a couple swipes with the sanding stick. Moving on to the photo etch. Looks really nice. Not too much, just the grading systems for your walkways. Attachment points aren't too thick either, so looks like they'll be nice. Clear parts are nice and wrapped with bubble wrap surrounding it. So it's nice because it protects it. Shouldn't be many clear parts to this. I need a sharper knife. Yeah, those look like cab windows. Don't know where those go yet. We'll find out in the instructions, but I mean, they look clear. They don't distort much. Yeah, those are really clear. Really nice. See where they go. So we got 2 of these screws. Looks like boxes, box covers, and your handles. So the handles look really nice. Gonna have to be very careful in taking those off the sprue because they look like they will break very easy. So they're very small. Again, with the boxes, all raised rivet detail, nice and fine. Good. This is your radar system sprue. Again, radar dish, all these panels look really nice. Nice detail. That will take a wash real nice and make that really pop when you do the wash. So that, again, raised rivet detail on it. Same, nothing on the back side. It's like the floor and some steps. Not much to it. Pretty. This looks like the floor where you'll be putting the photo etch on. It's like wheel hubs. You get 2 of these. Look decent, not too bad. 1 piece cylinder arm, so that's nice. You'll just have to take care of a little mold seam right there. But that's a couple swipes with the knife and you're done. Next up, another piece. Some nice big bolt detail right along here. This is your, I'm guessing, the pivot for the radar system. Again, nice detail. More detail on this. You have the gears on this, but again, it's on the bottom, so you're not going to see any of it. Some ladders, and again, with more raised rivet detail. More bits. I'm sorry, I'm not an armor and vehicle guy, so I'm not really sure what all these parts are. These look like mud flaps that go on the back. I don't know, I might change those out and cut those off and then put on some other stuff that's kind of form, like folded or whatever. We'll see. So a couple of sprues for the stabilizing arms and your leaf springs and axles. Axle is 1 piece, so just again quick swipe with the knife across these mold seams and those will be done. One all real nice. Got some ejector pins to remove, but won't be too bad. You get 2 of those. And then the floor for it. So I mean, it's pretty plain, pretty basic. Again, you're not going to be able to see much of this part because it's going to be on the ground or close to the ground. So again, a lot of pins to remove off of here, but again, it won't be too bad. Just a quick swipe with the sanding stick and you'll be good to go. Well, that concludes this inbox review. this will be part 1 of this build. Part 2 will actually start construction. We'll go through the first few steps, probably get done with the first 3 steps or 5 steps in video 1, and then we'll move on from there. Up next, I'm going to be doing an inbox review for the Dragon Patriot system, and after that I got to finish this P-47, which should be done by middle of next week. Then after that's done, I can start rolling into this. It's looking like it's going to be a fun build. Again, I don't typically do armor. I've done a few of them, but it's nice to mix things up every once in a while. So till next time, stay frosty, and please remember, like and subscribe. See you guys later.